Well, it seems to be the sentiment between Selena Gomez and Zayn Malik has reached a conclusion, and reports are beginning to circle that it's all a result of Zayn's ex Gigi Hadid. All of the apprehension about me feeling like I would be distant from everyone else they disappeared in the event that you passed up the most recent dramatization, including Selena fans. As of late seen that Selena unexpectedly unfollowed Zayn Gigi and Gigi's sister Bella. Now the justification for why fans even got on this is on the grounds that Zayn unfollowed Selena the following day. And since he just follows around 18 individuals, it wasn't difficult to sort out who he unfollowed. Zayn Malik has now unfollowed Selena Gomez on Instagram, as we probably are aware Selena unfollowed Zayn and a lot of different VIPs yesterday. Zayn has additionally erased or chronicled his posts in general and changed his profile picture to dark, yet see only 2 or 3 months prior ET revealed that Selena and Zayn were quitting any funny business. So does this mean some show went down in the background? Well, rumors from far and wide suggest that Zayn's child mom Gigi Hadid got among Zayn and Selena, and that is the reason Selena chose to end things with Zayn. Selena had smelt that smoke before the end of the week and didn't have any desire to be in one more bombed circle of drama. So that is one reason she chose to tidy up her IG a smidgen while leaving a few scraps for us. So did Gigi truly ruin Selena? And does this mean Gigi needs Zayn back? We should separate it. I need to do everything right. Well, that is exactly the way that I capability. Perhaps when I age I will be different. Selena Gomez is engaging in one more show only months after that entire Hailey Bieber and Kylie Jenner eyebrow circumstance. Yet this time it's neither Hailey nor Kylie who are the issue, yet their best pal Gigi Hadid. Back in spring, Gigi's ex Zayn Malik and Selena started sentiment tales after they followed each other on IG. Before he followed Selena, Zayn had been MIA from virtual entertainment for quite a while, and he just follows a small bunch of individuals. So this was no joking matter. Obviously, fans promptly began estimating that these two were subtly attaching, and these hypotheses became realities in late walk when Diversion this evening affirmed that an observer spotted Selena and Zayn kissing during a supper date in New York City. The onlooker guaranteed that Selena and Zayn strolled in clasping hands and were kissing, adding it appeared as though they were agreeable together. And obviously it was a date, and keeping in mind that no photographs of Selena and Zayn's top date were distributed. TikTok client Clarissa Garcia, whose companion supposedly works at the eatery where the date happened, guaranteed that Selena and Zayn were certainly behaving like a couple on their evening out on the town. So I'm returning from work, and I'm a leader in New York City, and I have a companion who's additionally an entertainer, and we both work in cafes that famous people some of the time go to, and explained to me why she just messaged me. And afterward, only days after the fact, a source near Zayn affirmed that Zayn was into Selena and was feeling hopeful about a potential relationship. The source shared that Selena and Zayn are not really troublesome presently anyway. They additionally added that Zayn couldn't imagine anything better than to keep on seeing Selena and see where things go. He's having a hopeful outlook on the chance of things developing among him and Selena, yet isn't coming down on the circumstance. The insider said he quite recently allowed things to advance naturally, and except she feels similar enthusiasts obviously were past amped up for this news. And that is on the grounds that Selena and Zayn have been openly spouting over one another since they were teens, assuming you needed to pick. Who might you pick for a kiss? Good gracious, that stood out. Little blush there too. I assume I got bothered, so we sufficiently expressed to those visit lines, however. Perhaps an English fellow, or perhaps goodness golly, obviously, totally anyway after that reputed New York City date in spring, reports about Selena and Zayn sentiment unexpectedly evaporated, and Selena began dropping clues about her single status. I'm single. I'm somewhat high support, yet I love you so much. At first, fans expected that these two were simply attempting to keep things calm in light of the fact that the last thing Selena needs is another show-filled sentiment anyway. We're currently hearing that some dramatization did happen, all things considered. And evidently, it's all on the grounds that Zayn's ex Gigi Hadid couldn't deal with seeing Selena and Zayn together. Gigi and Zayn dated for a long time, somewhere in the range of 2015 and 2021, and they share a 2-year-old girl, Kai, anyway. Their relationship was loaded with promising and less promising times, and they called it quits for good in October 2021, in the midst of tales that Zayn got into an actual quarrel with Gigi's mother, Yolanda. Yet in spite of this dramatization, when ET previously provided details regarding Zayn and Selena's New York City data source near Gigi, let us know week by week that Gigi was totally over Zayn, and she was fine with him dating whoever he needed. Gigi has no issue at all with Zayn dating the source, said for however long he is cheerful and stable, and keeps on being a decent co-parent to Kai. She's fine with whoever he goes out with. However, reports are presently beginning to flow that Gigi really does, as a matter of fact, dislike Zayn dating Selena. Last week, fans saw that Selena unfollowed a few celebs on Instagram, including Zayn, Gigi, and Gigi's sister Bella. The next day, Zayn unfollowed Selena back, and afterward, several days after the fact, Gigi likewise unfollowed her, and various sources are presently guaranteeing that Gigi got among Selena and Zayn, which provokes Selena to cut them generally off and reduce most, if not all, connection with the dramatization. As per one viral visually impaired thing, Gigi lost it in the wake of catching wind of Selena and Zayn's date, and she contacted Zayn to tell him she actually needs him. In the meantime, Selena additionally, as of late, posted and afterward immediately erased a TikTok video about having a keen interest in an inaccessible person, which added more fuel to the tales. He's most certainly inaccessible. A few sources are currently saying that Gigi was thoroughly lying about being fine with Zayn dating Selena, and she was purportedly doing the most to divide them. Gigi and Selena have a muddled history, and however they never freely fought the manner in which Selena and Hailey Bieber did. Gigi showed her obscure side back when Hailey originally showed interest in Justin back in 2015. When Selena and Justin were on a break, Gigi and Kendall Jenner persuaded Selena to go with them to Dubai for New Year's Eve, so Hailey could take action on Justin without stressing over Selena. Obscure. And afterward, another explanation: Gigi purportedly went off the deep end when she found out about Selena and Zayn's date, is on the grounds that Gigi isn't the main Hadid sister whose ex connected with Selena. As you presumably know, Gigi's sister Bella had a profoundly broadcasted relationship with the End of the Week for 2 or 3 years, yet when they chose to enjoy some time off at some point in late 2016, the End of the Week utilized that chance to take action on Selena. The End of the Week and Selena opened up to the world about their sentiment in January 2017, and Bella promptly unfollowed Selena on IG. Bella likewise apparently cautioned the End of the Week that Selena was utilizing him until Justin was accessible again, which the End of the Week sort of affirmed on his tune "Call Out to Out Me," which includes the verses "Surma's I was simply one more refueling break till you decided," not long after Selena and the End of the Week opened up to the world. A source near Bella let us know week by week that Bella has connected with a ringer a couple of times and let him know Selena is utilizing him, yet he believes she's envious and